Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Chittaranjan Das. Let us study about the nomenclature of organic compound. Okay, in last class we have already discussed the nomenclature of acid and derivative of acid, means carboxylic acid and derivative of carboxylic acid. Today we read about the nomenclature of amine. Nomenclature of amine. Okay, we read about the nomenclature of amine. The amine, its functional group is bond NH2. That is amine. Okay. Then amine are three types. Amine are three types. One is 1 degree, mean primary, 2 degree mean secondary, 3 degree mean tertiary. 1 degree means when amine attached to that carbon and that carbon contain single bond with another carbon, only one carbon. The amine attached to that carbon and that carbon contain only one carbon chain, that is called primary. Secondary means when the amine attached to that carbon and that carbon attached to two other carbon chain or two other alkyl group, that is called 2 degree. And 3 degree mean or tertiary, when amine attached to that carbon with that carbon attached to three other alkyl group. Like that, if primary, then bond NH2, because you know that the nitrogen valence electron is 5, it will always make 3 bond with others. So when one bond are prepared for the attached to the alkyl group, then two other bonded with the hydrogen. So RNH2, its functional group is RNH2 and the general formula RNH2. If secondary means two alkyl group attached to that carbon, so one hydrogen replaced by another alkyl group. Okay, when two alkyl group attached to that nitrogen, then only one H make the single bond with nitrogen, then its bond is the bond NH or RNH. Okay, then tertiary means nitrogen attached to that carbon, which carbon again attached to three other alkyl group. Again attached to three other alkyl group. Means there is nitrogen, then it make the 3 bonds. You know that in case of amine only one alkyl group attached. In case of secondary amine, 2 alkyl group attached. In case of tertiary amine, 3 alkyl group attached. Okay, if N R, this is the general formula of tertiary amine. Okay, its suffix is amine and prefix is amino. Prefix amino. Prefix is amino. Mean we know that in the when we nomenclature or name an organic compound, then we follow the rule. What? First prefix plus word root plus primary suffix plus secondary suffix. Okay, then we naming the organic compound containing amine group. Here is CH3NH2, means this is the one alkyl group. As one alkyl group attached to nitrogen, so it is 1 degree amine. It is 1 degree amine. There is no other functional group, no other substituent group. So that start from the word root, because there is no prefix. There is no prefix. So it start from what? Word root. How many carbon in the alkyl group or a principal chain? That is only one carbon. So that word root is meth. Then primary suffix as it the alkane group, So AN E and E drop due to the suffix amine. Mean 2 as it is contain the vowel. Suppose mean if the functional suffix contain the A, E, I, O, U and Y, then the E in the primary suffix should be dropped. N, then amine. Common name is methylamine. Methylamine. Then here is, you see that the nitrogen contain one alkyl group. So it is 1 degree. So it is 1 degree. 1 degree means here is also no substituent group, no other functional group. So there is no prefix starting from word root. Word root is the 1, 2 mean eth. An amine. Suffix is amine. Okay, you may write one amine or amine. Here you see, its common name is ethylamine. Ethylamine. Common name also always alkylamine. Okay, F2 methylamine, ethylamine. Okay, propylamine, butylamine, like that, and butylamine. So then you see this compound. Then what happened? Here is only nitrogen attached to the carbon, and that carbon contain 2 other alkyl group. This carbon contain 2 other alkyl group. Amine attached to that carbon. Amine attached to this carbon, and this carbon contain other 2 alkyl group. Okay, this so that it is 2 degree. So that it is 2 degree. Okay. They means alkyl group do not directly connect with the nitrogen. Again, here is amine connect to 2. The principal chain is 1, 2, 3. So there is no other functional group, no substituent group. We start from word root. As the number of carbon is 3, word root is prop. Then primary suffix is N and 2 amine. Amine. Okay, isopropylamine. That is isobutylamine. Isobutylamine. Here you see that this is alkyl group and this is also alkyl group. These 2 alkyl group are not connect with each other. They are directly connect to the nitrogen. So it is also 2 degree amine. It is also what? 2 degree amine. And if this is the principal chain, because this is the highest number of carbon, and these are the substituent group. This is substituent group. And here is substituent group attached to nitrogen. Do not attach to 1 carbon or 2 carbon. So its locant should be N. Do not 1, 2. Because this is used as prefix, then we start from prefix. Methyl group attached to nitrogen, so it is write that N methyl ethanamine. Amine. Okay, or ethyl-methylamine. Common name is ethyl-methylamine. Here you see that here is 1 carbon chain or alkyl group. This is also 1 alkyl group. This is also 1 alkyl group. There are 3 alkyl group connect to nitrogen. How many alkyl group connect to nitrogen? 3 alkyl group connect to nitrogen. So it is 3 degree. And as this chain contain a highest number of carbon, this is the principal chain. Okay. Then 2 other substituent group. Here is also a carbon number 2. So then your wish, then you can take from this side or this side. There is 2 substituent group. One is methyl and another one is ethyl. Both are connected to nitrogen. So its locand is n instead of 1, 2, 3 numbers. So locand is n. Mean alphabetically ethyl write first. So n ethyl, n ethyl, n methyl, n ethyl, n methyl, eth, an amine. Okay, if CH3 n CH3 CH3, so there are three alkyl group. This is also alkyl group, this is also alkyl group. Means there are three alkyl groups, so 3 degree, and each alkyl group contain only one carbon atom. So one of this alkyl group act as principal chain and two other act as the substituent group. Both are the methyl group and both attack to the nitrogen. Both attack to the nitrogen. So that N dimethyl, when two same group attach to the organic compound, then we use di, tri, tetra, etc. N dimethyl amine. Okay, N dimethyl methanamine. Amine. Okay, this is all about the nomenclature of the amine group. Okay, then we read about the how we name the ether group. How we name the ether? When ether attached to the organic compound, then what is the process of their naming? Okay, now we read about the ether. What is the functional group ether? Now ROR. This is maybe R dash because the two alkyl group are not do not contain same number of carbon. Maybe contain same number of carbon, but it is two types. One is symmetric, one is symmetrical, another one is unsymmetrical. Okay, symmetrical mean when both side alkyl group contain same number of carbon. Okay, both side contain same number of carbon. Same number of carbon. Okay, and unsymmetrical mean when both side mean two alkyl group do not contain same number of carbon. Okay, when two alkyl group do not contain same number of carbon atom, that is called unsymmetrical. So first you identify whether it is symmetrical or unsymmetrical. Okay, then in ether group, you know that the functional group is ROR. This is the most important part to the naming of the ether. The ether is the only this RO mean bond OR ether. This is the alkyl group. Then you say that sir, you take this is what is the ether group, why not this? Yes, you may be this. Okay, if symmetrical there is no problem, then whatever you may be take. But in case of unsymmetrical, there is two different carbon. When the two different carbon, then the longest chain of carbon are the alkyl group and the smallest chain of the carbon contain the ether group. You remember that when two alkyl group contain different number of carbon, then the alkyl group which contain more number of carbon that used as alkyl, and the alkyl group which contain less number of carbon that used as ether. and it always used in prefix. There is no suffix. Prefix is alkoxy. Alkoxy mean if one carbon, then methoxy, then two carbon, ethoxy, like that. Okay, now we are going to naming some organic compound containing functional group ether. Okay, first organic compound. There are two alkyl group. Here is also one alkyl group. Here is another one alkyl group. Here is one number of carbon atom. Here is also one number of carbon atom. So it is symmetrical. First you find out whether it is symmetrical or unsymmetrical. Okay, this is symmetrical. So then in principle alkyl group, then you take whatever you want. Okay, if this is alkyl group and this is ether. Okay, so this is used prefix. So as there is no other functional group, there is no substituent group. So we start the prefix of functional group ether. Okay, then word root, then primary suffix. There is no secondary suffix. So one is what? Always it is named also alkoxy alkane. That's why methoxy. Okay, this is used as prefix. Prefix means first you write the ether group, then its word root is meth, primary suffix n, methoxymethane or dimethyl ether. Common name is what? Dimethyl ether. Here in this compound, you look that this is one alkyl group, this is another alkyl group, and both alkyl group contain how many number of carbon? Only two carbon. Only two carbon. Okay, so this is also ethyl, this is also ethyl. So whatever you may be, take as the ether group. Suppose I take this ether group, so this prefix is ethoxy, word root is methane. It is also symmetrical. Okay, first prefix mean ethoxy, ethoxyethane or diethyl ether. Then you look that compound, organic compound containing ether group. Here is one alkyl group, here is also another one alkyl group. This alkyl group contain two number of carbon. This alkyl group contain three number of carbon. So it is unsymmetrical. Unsymmetrical. Okay. Then the ether group goes to that alkyl group which has less number of carbon atom. Here is 3, here is 2. Which one is less number of carbon atom? This one is the less number of carbon atom. Okay. So this is take the ether group. So here is 1, 2, 3, 1 ethoxy. Prefix is what? Ethoxy. Okay, one locant you may or may not be right. Then ethoxy propane. Okay, one alkyl group take the ether and another alkyl group take as the parent chain. Then you look that compound, look this compound. There is one group of ether, mean this is one alkyl group, this is another one alkyl group. So as it contains less number of carbon, because here is 1, here is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like this. This is the longest chain. Clear? So this alkyl group take the ether. So this is used as the prefix, that is ethoxy. Sorry, one carbon, so that methoxy. And this is the substituent group. Okay, that is methyl. That is methyl. Both are attached to 2. Alphabetically, which is first? This is fast. So 2-ethoxy 2-methyl butane. Okay. Then there is also another organic compound which contain ether. Okay. Then you look that here is one alkyl group and here is one alkyl group. Here is one alkyl group. This alkyl group contain 2 number of carbon. This alkyl group contain 3 number of carbon. Okay. So this is uses the ether. Ether uses the prefix. And here you see that one substituent. There is no substituent group. This is under the principal chain. Another functional group are present, alcohol. Okay. Then you see that another functional group, alcohol are present. So according to their priority, the alcohol takes the more prior than ether. So that naming from this side, because if you count to this side 1, 2, 3, if you count from this side 1, 2, okay, the lowest local number should be correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3-ethoxy, 3-ethoxy, what root is 4 mean but, an to all. Okay, if like that, if any other functional group attached, then write the according to their priority and use their suffix. Okay, then now you go to naming the nitroalkane. Okay, going to naming the nitroalkane. Then you go to naming the nitroalkane. Its functional group is NO2. Functional group is what? NO2. And this is also always used as prefix, mean nitro. Okay. Then you look that compound. Here is, this is the functional group nitro attached to that carbon, mean 1, 2, 3. Okay. There is no other substituent group. There is no other functional group. So then we starting from prefix, nitro always take the prefix attached to the one carbon. So that 1 nitro. Okay. 1 nitro propane. Then you see that this compound, the nitro group attached to the this carbon, means this is 2 degree. Okay, because this carbon contains 2 other carbon. Then here is also no functional group. Then here is also no substituent group. So that this is attached to the 1, 2, 3, 2 nitro. Okay, prefix is 2 nitro. Part root is 1, 2, 3 mean propane. Okay. Then you see here, this is the nitro group. If you go, this is the principal chain, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this chain is the principal chain. This is another substituent group. Here is functional group nitro. Here is substituent group methyl. Both are used as prefix. As both are used as prefix, then you go alphabetically. Here is nitro, here is methyl. So this come first. Okay, then 1, 2, 3 as the nitro group, as the higher priority than methyl, then you count from this side. If you count from this side, then 1, 2, 3. So here is count from this side, that is 1, 2. So lowest second should give the priority. So 3-methyl, 2-nitro. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 butane. Then you look this compound. This is functional group nitro. This is methyl. This is substituent group, and this is also another functional group aldehyde. Okay, here is two functional group. When two functional group comes or multifunctional group comes, then you source the priority. Here is aldehyde has more priority. Okay, so that this is used as suffix and count from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is nitro group. This is substituent group, methyl group. These two are used as prefix. Then alphabetically, methyl first. So 2 methyl, 3 nitro, 1, 2, 3, 4 mean butane. Butane. Okay. Now we are going to naming nitrile group. Okay. Nitrile group. This is the what? Nitrile group. Nitrile group. Okay. Nitrile group mean functional group is bond C, triple bond N or bond CN. Okay. Its suffix is nitrile. In common name also use cyanide. In common name, suffix is as cyanide and prefix. If it is used as prefix, then it is named as cyano. Okay, this is named as cyano. So, we are naming first organic compound CH3CN. CH3CN, and the carbon in the functional group of nitrile are counted as the principal chain, because they directly connect to carbon. So here is 1, here is 2. There is no branch, no other functional group. So no chance of prefix starting from word root eth. Primary suffix an, e, nitrile. 1 nitrile, nitrile. As it is starting from n, so this e do not drop. Okay. Then you starting from this is organic compound, mean this is the functional group CN, and there is no other functional group, there is no substituent group, so that it naming counting from this side 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mean word root starting from word root prop N E, that is primary suffix 1 nitrile. Okay, this common name is ethyl, cyanide, N-propyl, cyanides, like that. Then you see this, in this organic compound, this is functional group, nitrile, and this is substituent group. This is substituent group, methyl. So, priority, CN has the more priority, then you count from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is used as prefix, so that you start from prefix. 2 methyl, but, ANE, 1 nitrile. Okay. Then you look this organic compound. This is nitrile and this is carboxylic acid. There is two functional group attached to this organic compound. So when multifunctional group comes, then you give priority order. Mean carboxylic acid has more priority than nitrile. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is used as prefix. Prefix is cyano. Mean 2 cyano, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mean word root is but. Primary suffix ane, as it carboxylic acid starting oic acid, so E should be drop, then 1 oic acid. Okay, this is all about the functional group of nitrile. Then we discuss about the functional group isonitrile group. But isonitrile group. Here you see that here is 2 no. Isonitrile group means functional group is N, triple bond C. Here is then you say that nitrogen makes only 3 bond, but here is 4 bond, and this is, give the arrow mark, because this is coordinate bond, means the lone pair of electron of nitrogen accessed by both nitrogen and carbon. These two pair of electron of the nitrogen but accessed by the carbon. But this bond means one carbon electron of nitrogen and another electron of carbon. They make the mutual sharing. Okay. This is the NC. And here you look that the carbon present in the isonitrile group or do not connect with the alkyl group, so that this carbon do not include under the principal chain. In case of nitrile group, the carbon include the principal chain, but in case of isonitrile group, there is no chance of the carbon include in the principal chain. Okay, and it is suffix is isonitrile, specially for common name, and carbyl amine. Carbyl amine, that is used as IUPAC name. Okay, so that here is here is only one carbon. Okay, so that is meth. What root is meth? Primary suffix is any, methane, carbyl amine. Carbyl, meth, any, carbyl amine. Common name is methyl isonitrile. Then you look that this carbon do not involve in the principal chain, so you count from this side 1, 2, 3. Okay, then what root is prop? ANE for primary suffix, as it starting from carbyl, C letter, the E should not be dropped, then carbyl amine. Then you look at this organic compound. Okay, organic compound, here is the functional group isonitrile. Okay, this carbon do not involve in the principal chain, then you count from this side 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here is a substituent group. Here is a substituent group methyl, but you count from this side because this is the more priority than alkyl group. Okay, so it is used as prefix, starting from prefix 3 methyl 1, 2, 3, 4 butane carbylamine. Okay, then we go to the naming of thiol group. Okay, SH, thiol group. What? Thiol group. Thiol group means bond SH. Bond SH. Prefix is thiol. Sorry, suffix is thiol. Like that, if CH3SH. Mean what? Meth ANE thiol. E should not be dropped because it start from secondary suffix start from T. You remember that when the secondary suffix start from the A E I O U mean vowel plus Y, then E should be dropped. Okay, suppose CH3 CH2 SH mean 1, 2, 3 prop ANE 1 thiol. Okay, suppose CH3 CH3 CH2 SH, then this is the substituent group. Okay, then you starting from the naming because it is the higher priority group 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is functional group. So 2 methyl H, the substituent group present, then you start from the prefix, mean 2 methyl prop ANE ethiol. Okay, this is all about the naming of organic compound. Mean aliphatic organic compound, mean upon chain organic compound. On next class we discuss about the cyclic organic compound, mean both closed chain. Okay, closed chain are two type. One is cyclic, mean alicyclic, another one is aromatic. After alicyclic, then we go to aromatic. Okay, thank you.